snippets after bomb.
Woo!
My friend named Jack, he's got my back. He always seems to know right where I'm at. My friend Jose, he likes to play. He's always up for anything I say. A little bit of red, a lot of bit of crown. Don't matter what it is, I'm gonna drink it down, down, down. The wine, the beer, the whiskey, I'm all the things that fix me. I'm not saying it's a problem, I can stop it if I wanna. But the wine, the beer, the whiskey, they always get me. My friend named Jen, she's got some friends. I'm talking Brandy, Sherry, and their brother Jim. My friend the captain, we call him Morgan. He likes to anchor down and hang over till morning. A little bit of red, a lot of bit of white. Don't matter what it is, it's gonna make it all right. The wine, the beer, the whiskey, all in all, the things that fix me. I'm not saying it's a problem, I can stop it if I wanna. But the wine, the beer, the whiskey, they always get me. My friend named Tito, he's my amigo. I'm gonna follow him around wherever he goes. The wine, the beer, the whiskey, yeah, I got all my friends here with me. I'm not saying it's a problem, I can stop it if I wanna. But who would wanna win the wine, the beer, the whiskey? They always get me. They always get me. They always get me. Yeah, they always get me. They get me.
Now, Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals. And you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass. A Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable. And unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac kissed my ass. Woo! Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now, I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Cause when beer runs down in front of my back, well, that, my friends, is quite yucky. But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow, but only you, Red, will do for this fella. Cause you are the abbot unto my Costello, and you are the fruit to my loom. Red Solo Cup, you're more than just plastic. You're more than amazing. You're more than fantastic. And believe me that I'm not the least bit sarcastic when I look at you and say, Red Solo Cup, you're not just a cup.
No, God, no.
You're my friend. Yeah.
Lifelong.
Thank you for being my friend. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Red Solo Cup, Red Solo. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Red Solo Cup. Oh, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Let's have a party. Proceed to party. Solo Cup. Ba-do. Solo Cup. Oh, oh, oh. Solo Cup. Ba-do.
Hey, yo, must be out your mind. You think I'm doing just sitting, doing nothing? Oh my God, can't be serious, man. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that in the cut where the wood at? Oh, the backing up where the walls at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that in the cut where the wood at? Oh, the backing up where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Yo, 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 yo. Man, cats don't know what it's gon' be. You with it like me, D to the M to the X. Last I heard, that was having with the same. I show no love. Thugs, empty out, reload, and throw most slugs. How you gonna explain? Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't with chumps. For those that been to jail, that's the cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips and pumps. I don't with that think they bras. Only know how to be one way, that's the dog. I know how to get down, know how to bite. Bark very little, but I know how to fight. I know how to chase a cat up in a tree. Man, I get the business with me. Is she crazy? Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that in the cut where the wood at? On it, backing up where the walls at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that in the cut where the wood at? On it, backing up where the walls at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Yo, 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 yo. Once it's on, I come through, guns is gone. Blah, blah, lungs is gone. Sons of Mars and dust to dawn. Nighttime belongs to the dog. On the street past midnight, look for him in the mall. Don't play with these cats, 'cause I ain't got nothing to say to these cats. For the mothers that really do love them, please pray for these cats. 'Cause I know it's hard-headed, but I ain't got the patience. Don't want me having no patience, turning to more patience. More trips to ICU, 'cause I see you. Trying to get away with shit a real wouldn't do. Where my dogs at? See them? Get them, boys. That's how we do. Yeah, this is for my dog. This is for my dog. Yo, where we at, baby? From then till now, don't ask me how. Know that we gon' roll like this. Yeah, egg lock on the child. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that in the cut where the wood at? On it, backing up where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that in the cut where the wood at? On it, backing up where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Yo, 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 yo. I get names to my crime, stop like grapes making wine. 5 CDs with mad rhymes. Don't hit me with that positive. I know you lying. really wanna stop us from dying? Stop trying, 'cause I ain't really got that time to waste. And I thought I told you to keep these bombs out my face. Looking at you in your grill, it might be nice to cut. Once I split you, the two could be twice as much. Yeah, you right, I know your style. Since we all here, you hope by these. Don't you know you never come near me? Shove your head up, yo. Have you seen him? Never heard that he be running, 'cause he be gunning. So you can see me coming. Empty clips and shells are what I leave behind. And if they get me with the drug, they hit me when it's beating nine. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had it in the cut, where the wood at? Oh, them acting up, where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had it in the cut, where the wood at? Oh, them acting up, where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood at? If hood is with me, it's so real, hood, dog. I am the hood. I am the streets. It's all good. Take it how you want. It's all good. I'm in the hood all day. I think I'm like the only dog that can go to the projects he wants to buy himself and be good. Yeah. Ask all my projects when the last time they seen dog. Too long ago, baby. D. Y. O. Where the hood at?
Prodigia comploratus silens oro regnet exitium.
Hail, adventurers! How is everybody? Oh man, guys, how are you tonight? Man, I think it's yeah, this will be all right. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little different with the intro, but I got to work on the second part of the music after that. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. It's all new, you know. And like, you know, you got to switch things up every once in a while. You know what I mean? But guys, I hope you're all doing well, man. It is Whiskey Saturday. Let me tell you. To be honest with you, I had planned on doing that with a shot of sake originally. I think I left my shot glass in there. We'll get it in a little bit. We'll get it anyway. But yeah, so welcome to Whiskey Saturday, guys. I've been really excited for this one because we took last weekend off. Although we didn't really technically take last weekend off. We were down in the trenches, as they say, in the Pone Star Gaming unofficial Outlands meetup. It was an impromptu one, and let me tell you, there was more people at that one than there's ever been. It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. Man, there's some wild mother effers in the Outlands community. Let me tell you, man. Sunday, I was beat. I was exhausted. I couldn't move, basically. I didn't have a headache. I was like, ugh, so worn out. And then it just carried on throughout the whole week. But you know what? I will say this. All week long, I have been really excited for tonight, for a Whiskey Saturday. Just something about these nights, man. There's a lot of fun when we jump into the Discord. We take shots together. It just, the community comes together and we have a great time, man. You know, it's a lot of fun. What do you mean no sound? Oh my God, are you fucking serious? It should have sound. What do you mean no sound? What? Well, it has sound. That's weird. More calms. Can't hear you. No sound. Sound is fine. Can hear him fine. Thank you. Damn you, Diggs. You mother... trolling me. Oh my God. That's good. All right. Well, listen. You want to give a streamer a heart attack? Tell him you can't hear him. Every time, dude. Every time. It's just like, voodoo, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Like, I'm like, oh no, what's going on? You got me good. You got me good, man. Oh, you motherfucker. Cheers to you, buddy. Why, don't you start for Sigma. Don't you start. Don't you start. That troll is not a fun troll, guys. Don't get in that habit. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. It literally throws me for a loop. I hate it. Oh my god. It's like, those are like things, especially right there, because I was like, oh, it's a great intro, you know what I mean? And then it's like no sound, and I'm like, what the? Yeah. Anyways. Woo. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, guys. I think tonight we're gonna have a great time. You know, we're gonna, obviously, we skip the PVM portion of the stream. We don't even do PVM. We just go straight into the red hand stealing. Everything we steal goes right back to you guys at the end of the night, with giveaways every 25 likes here on YouTube. So make sure you're over there on YouTube as well, and making sure you like the stream. It helps out a ton. We're already at 33 likes, so that's a good thing. I can start this next giveaway already, actually. But what this does is it helps boost up things to, you know, discoverability for Outlands, and that's the important thing, right? So reference channel will be giveaway entry. We're going to start this bad boy now. I'm going to give it a good solid 30 minutes. One winner and 25 likes for fun. Boom. All right, so guys, that's up. I'll show how to get into it once we get into the game. Yeah, so let's see hi to everybody first. First, Sigma, how you doing? Yeah, we got to go over that those patch notes. Those crazy patch notes. Psychic Toaster, good to see you. Good to see you. You've been coming and hanging out a lot more recently. I really appreciate that. Derek, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? Jucky Khan, man, how are you, buddy? Yes, I really am. It's been great. It really has been great. Everybody's really cool at the new job. I fit in. You know what I mean? That's important. That's very important. I really enjoy it, man. I really enjoy it. It's chill, but everybody's motivated. They're hungry, they're happy, and they're humble. Those are three important things, man, and they're all three of those. So it's been a lot of fun out there, man. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. Calvin, don't you start those ideas, buddy. No, sir. No, sir, Calvin. Dark Horse, how you doing, man? I got the drinking shoe ready. Got some ideas for a drinking shoe emote that we're going to be working on soon. Man, there's a lot in the works. Today, I filmed the script part of this year's Should You Play UO Outlands in 2023, or, you know, that whole thing. I filmed the script part of that. It's a pretty good script. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty good script. I'm pretty excited for it. I talked a little bit about it last week, and we had a goal for the 2022 video to hit, what was it? To hit 50,000 views by December of this year. Well, guys, at the beginning of November, we were already at 80,000 views, right? And we still have a month and some change to go. So that's way more than what the goal was. I really think I'm going to shoot for it. It's a pretty lofty goal, but I need your guys' help on this. I'm really thinking we can get 100,000 on this one by December of 2023. That's going to be coming out some point this week. So super excited for it. But yeah, what do you guys say? Should we go ahead and start into the patch notes? Because we've got a lot going on tonight. Man, let me tell you, we do for sure. Let's get into the patch notes. 100K next year? Yeah, I really think we can get 100K views on that next video for sure. I really do. I don't see why we couldn't. You said horny, and horny? Oh boy, you little trickster. All right, here we go. Let's pull this thing up here. Let me scroll this up. I'm not going to read all the patch notes, just the most frugal ones. Let me close that right there too. It's a lot of extra. Okay, so here we go. Some music to my ratio. We'll turn it down just a tad more. But so when a player becomes flagged PvP, this whole like patch we all knew it was coming, but it's a big patch. You know what I mean? A PVM, a PvP overall. Some pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Already at 50 likes. Yeah, we'll have to stop the patch notes once we have to start the next giveaway, which I'm keeping an eye on it too. But when a player becomes flagged in PvP and takes damage from creatures, their armor rating will reduce damage as normal. Still factoring AR bonus with aspect armor. So that part's really cool. So basically, if it's being attacked by a creature, you're going to keep your armor rating, but when it's a player, it doesn't adjust it with the factoring in. So that's very helpful, because that's going to help with like your opportunists and things like that. But I mean, it can go either way. You know what I mean? Some people probably love this, some people hate it, because opportunists is just part of the game, right? Or so they say. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm excited to kind of see how it plays out. I'm gonna skip the example on that. Same with like swing speed and stuff. It looks like it's gonna factor in when you're attacking a monster if you're flagged in PvP, but not if you're attacking a creature. Which there was this really like interesting thing that could happen on like contested bosses, right? Like maybe you're fighting the dudes, and then you send one guy over there to just like tag everybody that's fighting the boss and pull them out of aspect to really reduce their stats and things like that. So I mean it's a tactic, but it also kind of sucks. Or you just tag people, pull them out of aspect, watch them die because they thought they could kill something, and then they realize that their aspect and shit's not working, and they realize they can't. One thing that this does kind of scare me personally for, right? And I'm skipping through all this because we all kind of, it's just like this works, this doesn't, this works, this doesn't. It all, you know what I mean? But I don't want to say it scares me, but one big tactic that I personally do, one big tactic that I personally do is I steal from people, right? And then I run them through a plethora of monsters, right? They attack me, and then they pull themselves out of aspect, and they run through monsters, right? Well, they lose all their aspect. Well, now they keep all their aspect, right? Except for certain things like the void regain and other things like that. So that tactic will still work, but it's going to be far less effective than it would be normally for me. So, I've been saying it for a long time that I wish I had eval and med on my thief, and I think we're gonna have to do it, guys. I think we're gonna have to do it. Let's see here. Aspects in PvP. Yeah, I mean, this is just reiterating exactly what it was saying. Players can see which of these effects will be deactivated for each aspect armor by clicking on PvP mechanics. So it'll basically show you like, hey, this is going to go away if you flag in PvP, which obviously for blood would make sense that stats increase, because you can't have people running around with like 130 hit points in PvP. Everybody would have max level blood, and they'd be PvPing with that all the time. Higher mana, higher dex, higher hit points, all that good stuff. So they keep their aspect, but so do you. Exactly. Yeah. Which the thing though, charging rhinos, is that when you know this, but when somebody's chasing me, the monster will start their aggro on me, but then if they're right about like, I don't know, the sweet spot's like 3 to like 6 or 7 tiles further back from me, well, the monster may start as aggro, but remember there's like a 3-second delay. And so it'll do its burst on the person following. And so it's a really easy tactic to just run them right through monsters. And if they're in that sweet spot, the monster dumps on them and they do all the work for me. So whether my aspect's working or not, you know what I mean? It's cool, but, don't. Okay, so I'm going to skip all this because, like I said, it's all this stuff. Now, here's a cool thing, though. War Aspect. War Aspect is a new aspect that players can only unlock and gain experience for it through PvP events, tournaments, and factions. So you won't be able to turn on War Aspect, go down to Shadowspire Cathedral, and leveled up to 14. No. The way it's going to work is doing all those PvP events. And tournaments, too. That's excellent. Okay. And factions, which is the upcoming system. War Aspect functions similarly to other aspects, however, the means of unlocking, leveling, and boom. War Aspect cores and extracts through PvP tournaments. Players do not have to have War Aspect gear equipped in order to gain the experience. Okay, so no matter what, it'll go. So I could be running around in Void Armor and in a town struggle, and I'll still gain experience for War Aspect. Got it. But you can't do it through killing monsters. Okay. 1 War Distill and 3 cores for 250. Man, I'm telling you, dude. That's insane.
For those about to pwn, we salute you. Yes, we do.
There you go, Lippy. Welcome, Lippy. How are you? How are you, Lippy? Let's see here. Warcry increases melee and spell damage by 15%. Plus 1.5% times tier level for 60 seconds. So here's a question. This is still like a PvM aspect, or is this work for PvP? I don't know that. I know provides melee and spell damage bonus and damage resistance, and chance every second to gain 2 hits, 2 stamina, and 1 mana. Is this up here? War Aspect. Deactivated. Chance on step to restore, but it does give you a damage bonus and resistance bonus in PvP. Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, I don't PvP enough to be able to weigh in on that, so I won't. Same for every other aspect in PvP? Do they all do that and I just skipped it? It does. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, some have damage bonus, some don't. I see. Yeah. Okay. I probably shouldn't have skipped past all that, right? I skipped past the answer to my question. I was like, we're gonna skip through this because that's like, no, it was actually important. I should have at least looked at it, right? But does it stack on your other aspect like Void if flagged in PvP? Well, I would imagine it'd be half and half. You know what I mean? Like, so the the armor is the one that's giving you that stuff, right? So if I go up to blood here, it's the armor that's giving PvP mechanics. But the weapons aren't going to give any PvP mechanics, are they? No, they won't. It'll just be armor. So it won't stack on your other aspects like Void because you can only have one PvP aspect on at a time. A lot change, contested ocean. Okay, here we go. Eldritch aspect armor. That's pretty cool. Devik _ thank you for the follow over there in the world of Twitch, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Appreciate that greatly. No longer provides a chance to avoid spell interruption. Cool. Now it provides a mana refund, max cap increase of 2% plus 0.75 per tier. So this whole thing right here with Eldritch really changes a lot, and especially too, I saw on here wrestling does the same. It'll help with instead of charge chance, it'll actually help with mana refund chance or cap or something. We'll look at it in a second. But either way, like I mean, I'm glad I've been leveling Eldritch, but it really changes a lot. You know, Eldritch it's always been great for the book for mana, but now it gives your cap higher, and so it makes you kind of wonder, like, which is going to give you more mana, right? And, you know, Eldritch also increases your spell damage significantly per mana spent, right? So the more mana you're spending, and then the more mana you're refunding, it just kind of like convolges onto each other and just gets all crazy. So I'm really curious to see how some of these people just start decimating with all that. I don't know if there's a cap on the spell damage bonus. We'll find out. But man, it makes me want to, dare I say it, make an inscribe spell damage character. I just hate the idea of carrying scrolls around, man. I hate it. It's terrible. I feel like too much stuff interferes with the PvP. I used to love running around naked owning people. Yeah, I'm curious how it plays out too, man. Coyote, too soon, bro. Too soon. All right, let's see here. Chance to ignore weapon finisher cooldown. Or discipline aspect. Amish will like this one. He's been a big caveat for discipline forever. This lever, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? All right. No longer has separate melee damage for 10 seconds after using mana. And is the party aspect? Yeah. And damage resistance bonus for 10 seconds after using mana. And now provides damage and resistance after using mana, which increases both melee and okay, yeah. Now provide chance to ignore weapon finisher cooldown. Ooh, that's cool. So you could actually do finishers back to back instead of the like 60 seconds or whatever. Bro, I'm excited to see how that pairs with ooh, but you know what? Yeah, I want to see how that goes up against blood, right? So maybe finishers happen after 30%, is that correct? Like 30% life left, is that correct? So maybe you go blood from 50 to 30, switch to discipline 30 to 0. I don't know. I'm just guessing, you know what I mean? I'd like to see how that plays out. I'd like to see how that plays out, for sure. That'd be really cool. Here we go. Let's shout out this honky right here. Old Dorian. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I don't even know what server that is. But I love him either way. Dorian, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. All right, so this is really cool. I'm really glad they did this because it's raised the skill cap and shelter to 80, right? And so now people can start in shelter. They could literally stay in shelter all the way up to 80, get their codex, and even work on their codex while they're in shelter if they really wanted to. I wouldn't really suggest that, but it is an option. But I mean, basically their codex level right there. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Magic resist guild. This one was really weird. I'm not going to spend too much time on it right now, but I'm sure it'll make for some interesting stuff, right? So you e-bolt yourself, and you gain spell siphon, which is damage, right? So basically, I'm energy bolting myself, which is kind of cool if you really think about it. I'm feeding myself with energy, and I'm going to take some damage from it, right? Just like Evil Omen. But then I'm going to shoot out more power. It's like a fucking Kameya that you like you sacrifice some of your hit points. It's cool as fuck, dude. It's pretty cool, dude. I think it's awesome. It's 33%. Okay, yeah, there you go. Here we go. A more crazy. What's up, baby? And then Barely There. We were just talking about you, Barely There. We found out that this is the 90s porn music. We gotta change it. We found out that if you become a sergeant in the Marine Corps, you become as attractive as you are Barely There. How are you, Amor and Barely There? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. But that's cool. So I guess you can do it twice. System message notification. Well, I mean, we'll look at it. Energy Bolt, which increases our spell siphon by 12%, and then a max of 25. That's crazy to me, dude. I mean, that's really cool. Really cool addition to it. I mean, just imagine e-bolting yourself twice, and then a boss does an AoE, and then you die. Right? That's going to be a real thing, though. It's going to be a real thing. Really cool. Sweet. That's a very good point. It is. That's a very good point. You can get the game. I mean, you can even, learn the player progression systems. All of them. Because you get to 80 skill. Good point, man. Good point. I like it. Okay, here's the cool thing. Now, this does break the build that I was thinking about playing around with, but it wouldn't have ever worked unless you had like 30 things, right? But it says wrestling will no longer provide a charged spell change, which is basically a crit. Wrestling will now provide mana refund chance when casting spells. Now, wrestling with your fists will no longer have that's just for sound, but that's pretty cool because again, it's going to add more mana refund. So once again, it really cool. It's cool because if you think about it, what it's doing there is it gives you another reason to take wrestling, whereas used to on a summoner, the only reason you would really take wrestling is to defend yourself in PvP, right? The charge spell chance was nice, but no one really ever picked up wrestling for that, right? I mean, if you did, you did. Cool. I'm sure somebody did. Sure someone did. But now, not only is it going to help you, block in PvP, but it's also going to give you more mana refund chance. So I think what's something really interesting that's happening right here, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I really think that they're trying to, like, I don't want to say even the playing field, but yeah, kind of even the playing field without breaking any one side. You know what I mean? Like make it to where the PvP templates, you can go in and you're obviously going to be more strong, because you should be more strong if you're in a PvP template versus a PVM template. But PVM templates are not so glass cannon against PvP templates. They can still defend each other themselves, right? Because I mean, now at this point, picking up wrestling is really not a bad idea on any caster. Any caster, it's not a bad idea. And so that's going to help you with interrupts against Dexers and even spellcasters. And then the Magic Reflect, you can cast on yourself now to increase your spell damage. I mean, we'll see how that actually plays out in your damage per second, because you got to think that's 2 spells. That's what 6 level spells, so that's 3 seconds. Could be wrong my math there. I don't know. Of casting damage you're not doing, but you're doing to yourself, just to get 25% more damage, which might be worth it. I don't know. I haven't played with it. It's really interesting though, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. I really am. Not too bad, like the patch from what I've seen so far. No, I like it too, man. You think like, here's the deal, right? Let's say half of this is just complete bullshit, and the other half is pretty cool. I think most of it's cool, right? I do. But the thing is that Outlands isn't afraid to try things and switch things and turn templates completely upside down and give us more to play with and pick at. And I think that's what keeps people like me, honestly, keeps me engaged, because it's like, oh shit, that template doesn't work as well anymore. Now, what if we did this, right? And like shit like this excites me. This right here really excites me, because I'm like, as we're talking about it, you guys can probably sense the excitement I'm getting, but like my head is just going with template ideas and stuff like that. And I think that's cool as shit, man, because a lot of games it's just like, oh, people like this, don't change it, they're gonna riot, you know what? And then what did they do? They change it, people riot, and no one's just like, okay, cool, man, that's what we did, get over it, you know what I mean? And then it ends up working out pretty cool, right? Let's be honest, it all ends up working out pretty cool. I mean, the server's still growing, right? 25-year-old wizard game, still growing. Anyways, defensive barding only works when a player is flagged in PvP. So that's pretty cool, man, because bards were basically getting an extra 200 skill points, or 80, really, just for nothing, right? And so now it should only work for when they're flagged in PvP. I like that. This is cool, the alchemy thing, because you don't have to have a potion or a shield unequipped. It won't disarm it. I can't steal people's shields anymore. And then also two-handed weapons. That kind of sucks for me, but whatever. But it's still pretty cool. But then also damage from explosion pods. This makes me happy because my good friend Monarch has been throwing purple potions on his water mage since the beginning of this server, dude. Guarantee you, if there were server rankings, he would be number 1 on purple potions thrown. Guaranteed. You will still steal a lot of shit because they won't just have 80 points in alchemy. Exactly. 100%. Not everybody's going to have 80 points in alchemy. But it would be cool, you know? I think if I had a Dexer, I would do 80 points in alchemy, for sure. But, I mean, I say that, though, right? Would I? I don't know. You could or you couldn't, right? And then it also throws the question of, well, no, you'd have to do telekinesis. But I don't know. There's just a lot of weird, like, again, I'm thinking out loud stuff. Anyways, let's keep moving. Otherwise, I'll get stuck here like that potion. I always ran 80. That's crazy. All right, reactive armor. These, they're cool, but I don't personally see myself using any of these in the Wizard Grimoire, similar to like I didn't really use. I mean, I played around with them on the Meteor Swarm and Earthquake. I think it's great, and I hope they continue to add more and more spells to the Wizard Grimoire as the game progresses. But basically, it's like once it breaks, it gives you, or you know, for the Magic Reflect, it gives you a more damage reflection or whatever. But the thing is if you really think about it, if you're a caster, you've got pets. Although there is a change that's further down here, which may be a reason for you not to have pets, which may give you a reason to think about picking this up. Yeah, again, I'm thinking out loud as I'm talking. So it's pretty cool stuff, man. I'm pretty excited about all those now that I think about it. I am going to skip the Strangeland stuff. Sorry, guys. I know some of you guys are real big into Strangelands. But Mastery Chain Links. This one's cool. You guys know Are You Kiddin'? In fact, the thumbnail today is of Are You Kiddin's house, the Arcane Academy. But anyways, Mastery Chain Links, they added what you guys may have seen on test, spell damage when no followers. And they gave it a Slayer link percentage, which is super cool. So I'm really excited to see more people. I've seen a few people running around there with no pets and just kiting and doing the deal. I think that's really cool. I'm excited to see more Provo mages. Provo mage, I think, will be fucking badass with that. Spell damage with no followers. I almost wonder if it should have been better with spell damage with no followers, just 0.25% more than a Slayer link. No, probably not. But I don't know. Either way, figure it out. So excited about a Mace Dex or Alki? Yeah, that's right. Points were already tight in the Grimoire. Yes, exactly, Charging Rhinos. 100%. They really were. Mr. Brightside, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Hope my Dockmaster's been helping you out some. First need to test if it works. Awesome. I don't think it will go because of mana cap. Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't know, Vlad. I've seen a lot of no follower people. Not a lot. I'm gonna say like 3, and it's a lot of fun. And then if you do Provo too, I mean, they become your pets. But I don't know, man. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I really liked Are You Kiddin's idea of rather than summoning pets, you summon auras, so to speak. So, anyways. Contested boss, like you were saying, there's really no rush to run out there. Blessed, hidden, and frozen in place. I haven't been doing boating at all in a long time, man. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I jumped on and I boated on stream after I was starting to get back into it. I did a few societies, and then I just was, I don't know, man. I just didn't stick with it. I miss it. But do I, though? I don't know. I was just like, I'd rather be stealing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't mean it's not fun. I mean about Provo Mage without pets. Seems like mana will frustrate you. It depends on how high your aspect is in those links too, because like you can nuke the shit out of something and kill it really quick. Because you got to think, you got Necro, you poison something, you got Poison Strike, you got Pain Spike, you got all kinds of externals, you got tons of spell damage. I mean, you just obliterate stuff. And then you just med before you pull something else. Just make sure you're high mana. If you got high spell aspect chance, you got the Eldritch Book. If you got Void Armor. But actually, Eldritch is super high mana refund now too. So, you could technically get, I don't know, like 70 mana refund chance now. I think, just off the top of my head, I think 70 mana. It could be higher. We could really go look at that in a second. But okay, so you can't summon multiple Omni bosses if you've already summoned one. So I think in the last Prestige race, Face summoned 3 or 4 Omnis at once and didn't kill any of them, just to get the prestige of summoning them. But hey, it all is fair, right? All is fair. I'll try a Pure Mage out. It's a lot of fun anymore. It really is. Jump on test, get like 15 links, get 0 links, and then get 30 links. and like play all 3 ways. And it's a lot of fun, man. It takes, you got to teleport. You got to be good with teleport. And yeah. There we go, the IDOC lottery, which is right here. Where did that go? Well, we'll go there. Band accounts, houses belonging to band accounts will no longer automatically decay or collapse. They will be held by staff and eventually placed into the public lottery. That's pretty cool. Stealthing. Man, I saw a lot of drama in general today. And it really leads me to question this, right? Based on the amount of people that had a lot to say about how shitty that change was right there, I just wonder, like, how many of those people that were upset, and if it was you and you do this, that's totally fine. I mean, it's Ultima. I don't give a fuck. Trust me, I used to screw the shit out of people. But what my point is that how many of the people that were saying like, oh, that's a terrible change, I can't believe it. Did you really even used to do that? Did it affect you at all? Probably not. Probably not. Because I can think of one person that I know, and I know a lot of fucking people in this game. I can think of one person that actively would try to get into people's houses and steal big shit like this. One person. But I saw a shit ton of people going ham about this particular change right here. It's like, did it affect you at all, man? No. It did not change your gameplay one bit. One bit. What's up, Vanilla? How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Oh, man. Yeah, Ouija. You know, I was thinking about that. That sucks. It does. But I also was thinking about, like, I think what they want to do is they want to make gold links more rare, right? And I get it. Because they're supposed to be, like, the in-game thing. And I think they didn't even really expect the progression to go as quick as it did. But you know, people are gamers and they play MMOs, some people 15 hours a day or more, right? And I think they're trying to slow that down a little bit. I get it. It sucks, man. I'm in a guild and we do a shit ton of omnibus. That's a shit ton less gold links. We raffle those off and stuff like that, and you pay a very low price for them and stuff, but so that's way less gold links that we'll actually be able to contribute or get from. But hey, there's still societies, right? Still societies. I had it done to me and it was great. It was really a fun interaction. Elemental, I don't think that's a fun interaction at all, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm playing. It affects vendor thieves too. Now all targets have to do is go inside. Because you can't stealth. I didn't even think about that, Coyote. I didn't even think about that. Wow. Wow, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. What if... Okay, here's this. Now, and you know, and I'm nobody, but maybe this doesn't work if it's a public house, right? Like, if you have a public house, I don't think this should work. I think that if it's a public house, you should still be able to stealth in it. That's my take. But, I mean... If it's a private house, then yeah, okay, that's fine, because you don't got vendors. Because I totally get what you're saying, man. Like, stealing of vendors, I don't typically do it because I think it's personally boring. But I only steal in dungeons. Guys, check out Dennis. He's my good friend. I love you to death, buddy. Yeah. What about a public house? Was a popular compromise? Well, there you go. That's awesome. That's a. I'm sure. They'll probably change it to that, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. If it was a popular compromise, I mean, that makes sense to me. I can't say they'll probably. I don't know. But I would personally hope, right? Just make sure that if you're going to release your shelf, that you turn your house to private, which then it screws people with vendor houses. But you know what, dude? It's a public house. It's a public house, man. I guess. I don't know. It does still break it if it's a public house? Yeah. I don't think it should. Personally, I don't think it should if it's a public house. I did not think about that. That's a very good point, man. All right. Guys, there's a lot here. I like the lottery thing. We got to do this giveaway. I mean, I get it. iDocs and all this stuff. Let's check out the quivers. Look, that looks good. Great graphics. Sarapa. I don't know how you say. Trash bag. Looks great. I got one. Don't worry. Yeah. Faction stuff is looking fucking great. Alright, guys. Y'all ready to play the game? Shit. Let's play the game. Guys, we got a giveaway, actually. Let's do this giveaway. Alright, here we go. It's already time. I mean, I rambled on that whole time. Trash bag. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Alright, let's go here. First giveaway. And we also got to do another one, so we'll go Devil's K. No, let's do a quick one. Let's do a quick one so we can get in here. Few will survive simulations, add names, clear, finish, add names, open. This one's probably going to be a small one. 45, yeah, it's pretty small. That's fine, though, because I didn't even play the video of how to do it. What I will say, though, is there's going to be another one. I'm going to go ahead and start it now. That way you guys can get into it. G-Create. Reference channel is going to be giveaway entry. There's going to be 30 minutes until that one happens. One winner, and that's 50 likes for fun. Boom. All right, guys, here's how you get in, and then we'll start this giveaway here for the 25 like one.
Okay, guys, it's time for another giveaway. This current game, Marbles. Get into the Pawn Star Gaming Discord and head straight to the giveaway entry channel. Once there, all you need to do is react to the hype bot. After that, sit back, grab yourself a beer, and good luck.
All right, here we go. Let's start this one. Guys, you know, you got another one. You got another one coming right up. Make sure you get into it. Giveaway entry channel. Let's go.
For those about to pwn, we salute you. Yes, we do.
All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oxford, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? I'm about to exclamation SO Oxford so hard, dude. Oh my god, dude. I was really enjoying your stream this morning, dude. I was really enjoying your stream this morning. I'm so glad you've been playing over here again. It's been great. I will tell you this, man. I need you to do another motivational thing. Those were the best ever. You were drunk as shit. You did this amazing motivational speech that just made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Guys, Trebek is in the lead. Trebek, which is Arn. He's going for it, dude. Let's see. Come on, Ace of Spades. Let's do it, baby. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. Early lead won't last long. It might. Whoop! You're taking the high road. You landed in the high road. You did okay on the Swifter, but yep, you're right. You got pushed back. Jucky coming in there with a binge. Royale with cheese. Royale with cheese hitting all the speed bumps. Oh, he just overshot his load. Let's see how it goes. Big Tez! Big Tez is the winner! Big Tez is the winner! Congratulations, Big Tez. All right, you know what to do, man. Jump back into giveaway entry. And we're going to at you. And come on over here. Big Teza. Care name. Guild name. How long you been on Outlands. And, you know what? Let's start this shit off hot, right? And favorite Karma Sutra position. That's always a popular one. All right. Then you just need to meet me down in the JSON Script Daddy Coding Cavern. It's pick up your prize. Numba Main. Old Numba Main coming in with a extra giveaway here. Slambo Games. I need to SO Slambo Games and Oxford. Slambo Games. I hope I get the hair one. I hope I get the hair one. I did not get the hair one. It's okay. Slambo Games coming in on Strangelands. Man, I need to get back into Strangelands. Oh. Let's see here. Thank you, Numba Main from Squeezed, which we have a Squeezed giveaway tonight, guys. A Squeezed giveaway coming in like 2 hours or so. We're gonna chat with Squeezed, the ultimate recruiter for Squeezed. I tell you what, dude. If I was a guild leader, which I will never be, by the way, but if I was, I would poach the shit out of this dude, 100%. That's the recruiter for Squeezed. I would probably fail miserably because Squeezed is an amazing guild, but I'm just saying, I would poach the shit out of him. He is a hard-working son of a bee. But anyways, thank you so much, Numba Main. We're gonna. What do you want to do with that, man? What do you want to do with that? You want to put that at the end? You want to put that in the next giveaway? What you thinking, man? What you thinking? Oxford, shout him out. This guy right here. Look at him, dude. Look at him, man. I remember he shaved his beard on stream. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'll never do that. I will never shave my beard on stream. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. He did it. He did it on his fucking birthday. That's the world's worst birthday ever. I'm sorry, you had a shitty birthday, Oxford. Oh my god, guys. You guys want to see something cool? I'll show you something cool. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that thing. Look at that Sarab. Look at that Sarab. Look at it. Look at the little patch in there, man. Oh shit. I gotta pull up my what's it called? My zoom it thing. And then eventually we're gonna steal shit, guys. I promise we're gonna steal shit. Eventually. We just been talking and having a good time. You know what I mean? Damn, dude. I don't remember what I stream. Fuck. Give me a second. I can't. I gotta search it, and I hate searching because it takes longer. Newbie giveaway? Okay, is that you, Derek? Andy gave away 100 rev coins? Bro, he's an animal, man. Most underrated streamer of 2020 till now. Underrated, dude. He's amazing. I do not remember where Zoom it is. Shit. Oh, Stream Deck software. There we go. So sorry, guys. This shit should be done before stream. Alright, good. Now I can show you. Boom. That patch, dude. That patch is beautiful. It's from your wife? Okay. I didn't realize you were in Squeezed. That's awesome. See, look, you made me depressed. I made you depressed? Don't lie, Weenik. Don't lie, Weenik. I'll show you guys the Squeezed giveaway, too, by the way. There's like 1,000 pickaxes in here. I was like, bro, there's every color. It's a rainbow pickaxe. But not only that, there's like a bunch of them in there. You got all this stuff. You got all this stuff. You got all this stuff. Oh shit, don't open that one. Don't open that one either. You got all this stuff. I mean, dude, they just came in hot, dude. And don't forget to click the checks either. 25, 50. It's like Squeezed was like, yeah, dude, let's party. Throw in this for the new players. Like, they coming in hot tonight, bro. Alright. Guys, let's switch this out. I think we got time to steal, right? Do we got time to steal? Big Tez up 4 months? Oh my god. Any position my wife will let me do? That's hilarious. Alright, Big Tez. I almost forgot. That's what happens on Whiskey Saturdays. Where's Thormac, dude? Thormac's the one who usually keeps me in check. Some nights you just can't. What else we got in here? Can I give him something else? Yeah, alright. Let's give him this team map too. There you go, buddy. Congratulations, Big Tezza. My guy. Congratulations. Alright, where are we at on this? 66 people in this giveaway. Here's how you get in.
Okay, guys, it's time for
Spin
another
to win.
giveaway. This current game, Marbles. Get into the Pawn Star Gaming Discord and head straight to the giveaway entry channel. Once there, all you need to do is react to the hype bot. After that, sit back, grab yourself a beer, and good luck.
All right, we're in. Okay. As always, guys, it's tradition, right? It's tradition. We always go to Cavernim. We always go to Cavernim first. We're gonna do good, guys. We're gonna do good. I mean, it's 8:30. I've already almost finished my whiskey. It's probably not a good thing. We echo? We did echo. All right, good. Options. Oh, shit. Look at the wargs. Holy moly. There's a lot of them. Let me get this aura thing up here real quick. Always apply. Boom. I'm just going to go. Hey. 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 They want tribute. I just got here. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can steal from you. Oh shit, that didn't work. Do. Oh man, wait, if I'm in squeeze, should I have entered? No, that's a different Eric. Guys, that giveaway is completely different. That giveaway will happen at around in about less than 2 hours. Just right under 2 hours, guys. This one is open to the public. So for the last 5 hours already, Derek, you're an animal, bro. You're an animal. Derek, you remember that night when you and your wife and me and you and Job and Bakito and like half of GLC and like I don't even know, man. Let's see here. Old Man No C. Tons of people, dude. Tons of people. Oh god. Oh god, they're on me. Tab in, tab out. We gotta go back. We gotta go back and fuck with these guys, dude. We gotta go back and fuck with these guys. We can't just like not screw with them, right? Oh, it's a face, dude. Right. Oh shit. I was gonna play interrupt with him. I was hoping it would only be one guy chasing, but I got a fireball ready. He did not hit the moon gate, so that sucks. I was hoping he would hit the moon gate. Okay, I got weakened. He's about to turn and dump on me. Okay, there's a tab. There's that. Mind blast. Mini heal. Wait for his fireball. Boom. Attack that. Okay, we're ready for another interrupt. If he goes to heal. Fuck this face guy. Come on. Go ahead. Heal yourself. That's right. You're dead, son. Woo! Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Richard Mills, I'm logging my thief. I'm gonna help steal or die alone. I mean, a lot, not alone. That's. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I was so close. I was redlined. I was so redlined. Oh my god. Oh man, that's too good. That's too good. So close. So close. Reading Richard's chat there and almost got effed up. Oh man, too good. All right. Now, the downside is, guys, I'm about to steal from all those blues that I just helped protect. It's just what happens, guys. It's just the way of the beast. I don't know what DJ Guild is, but DJ Guild is about to get stolen from. Oh, Lazy J. Wasn't Lazy J from ICP? Dude ain't got nothing. Dude ain't got. He over here with shipping. I'm taking his repair shit, bro. I'm taking his ship repair stuff. I should have waited because he was healing his pet. And the damn crossbow disarmed. But you know what? Violent J. That was it. Violent J. Violent J. Okay. All right. I thought we had a juggalo on our midst. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Let's take a walk down the hallway. It's a long way. It'd take all day. Hey, you know. I hope you have a great time last week. I'm putting bronze links into chain and was wondering if I'm a Shiv Peace Dexter, what are the best links? Do you have a video I can watch for this? Sunbright, I might, but really effective barding would be really popular. Effective barding and damage, because with effective barding you can reduce your barding from 120 down to 80, and then also you can take damage to barding. So damage to barding is probably your best, and effective barding is really good too, because of the fact that you can lower your barding effects down to 80 the more you get and the higher in lyric aspect you get. So it's a diabetic rage they have. Honestly though, how violent can they be when their drink of choice is Faygo? What is Faygo? I know they always used to talk about Faygo, but is it a beer? Is it a drink? It's probably a malt liquor. I'm gonna say it's a malt liquor. So you guys want the soda? Oh God, it's a soda. Oh man. So I bought. I'll never forget. Right. So I've always been real big into music. Okay, real big into music. For, I mean, as long as I can remember. Like, you know, I've always been one of those guys where I sit there and I listen to music while I'm not doing anything. Right. You know, most people will listen to music and it's like something that's going on while they're doing something, right? But there are certain like bands and musicians and stuff that I will just sit there and I'll play, or I'll watch a music video and I'll just like really understand the song and stuff like that, right? I don't know why I told you guys that. That's unrelated to the story. Well, anyways, like, let's rewind back to when I'm like 12, 13, 14. I don't remember how old I was, but anyways, my father used to take me, we'd go to Best Buy and, you know, I'd look at the games and stuff, but he'd usually let me get a CD if I wanted a CD, like a music CD. And on the way home, we would listen to it. Oh, shit. On the way home, we would listen to it, right? Well, one day, I picked up ICP. Carnival Circus, something, I don't know. It was a, can't remember. It had the flaming juggalo face on the front, right? And usually on the way home we'd listen to it. But this time, dude, I did not ask him, hey, can we listen to this? Did not. And he was like, what, are you not going to listen to it? And I was like, no, it's okay. Let's just talk. You know what I mean? And all right, let's grab these right here. And he was like, no, we're going to listen to it. And I was like, no, man, it's okay. You know, it's okay. Let's not. And it was the song with F the World. It was the song with F the World. And it's like, in the song, I say F 93 times. Or whatever it is. Carnival of Carnage. That's it, Ryland. That was it. I will never forget. That was the, and it was funny because he made us listen to the album and everything. And like, it was really awkward for me because there was like no words being said the entire time, dude. The entire time, dude. Oh man, let's get this detective lens. Oh, this guy thinks he's funny, huh? He's got himself a little detective lens. We'll take all that. Take that. I don't think he really had anything else. Just a little thing. Fuck. Damn, 68, bro. Oof. All right, so we got that. Cheaper RC Cola, if there is such a thing. All right, we need to go ahead and pop up Magic Reflect. Oh my god. It was on Amazing Jekyll Brothers. Yeah, well, here's the deal. My dad didn't care, really. My dad's me, just 21 years older. That's it. But, you know, it's funny when your son picks up that song. And, you know, another time we'll talk about music is, okay, this guy's about to reveal me. But you guys know Lil' Kim? You guys all know Lil' Kim, right? Hardcore, the album Hardcore. I'm not gonna even quote the song because I know it'll turn into a clip and it'd be bad. But anyways, I will never forget him and my stepmother. They did bring me out to the living room, and they're like, "We found this CD in your CD player," and they made me listen to the whole song. It's from the album Hardcore. Some of you guys may know what I'm talking about. And I was like, "Yeah." And we just sat there and listened to it. It was the most awkward shit ever, dude. Most awkward shit ever. All right, there's an arcane scroll. We could take the golden loot. We're gonna take that arcane scroll, but I want to check this real quick. No, he's doing golden things. So let's take that arcane scroll. But I think he's gonna leave because he just yelled something. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I can steal. Damn, he got a little speed boost there. He really doesn't want me to take that 2K arcane scroll. Just get over here and let me steal your arcane scroll, you jabroni. Did you wear leather armor on your thief to run faster? It doesn't work like that, but yes, I do wear leather armor. He's gonna run. He is gonna run for his arcane scroll. He is hitting the moon gate to save his arcane scroll. Okay. More power to you, brother. This is a trap pouch. Owen, what's up, Owen? What's up, Owen? Petition to make Ponstar wrapped WAP on stream. Hey, you know what? I do got that WAP, Jeff. But it's not the same kind of WAP you're thinking. It's called them wicked ass phalanges, baby. Them wicked ass phalanges. I got that WAP. Look at that Sarop. That WAP and that Sarop. That's what we're digging with tonight. I mean, I could just steal. Oh, but I got these black goods. Let's just bounce. Let's just bounce. Let's put these up into the stolen goods giveaway. Right here, guys. Oh, by the way, this is what we're kicking with tonight. This is what we're kicking with tonight. I forgot it's in another pouch. Right here, guys. This is how we're starting the night. This is how we are starting the night. It is a fucking honker. It is a honker. Remember, I keep the stolen goods. But either way, let's throw this in here. 2 crafted ones right there. Boom. Shit, I wouldn't even save a skill ball. Bro, I'm telling you. Homie's a glorious lord, and he was like, "Don't take my arcane scroll, I'm hitting the moon gate." Alright, bro. You do you, baby boo. You do you, baby boo. Alright, where are we at on this giveaway, by the way? Well, we still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time.